There's a moment of truth today for the Aquarians. It's a moment where you're able to look in the mirror and tell yourself something that is true to how you feel. How you feel can't be right or wrong. I want to make that really clear. There's nothing wrong with how you feel. You don't have to change it, fix it, or improve it. So you may look in the mirror, for example. I don't know if it's necessarily a physical thing. This is more of a metaphor, but let's just say you look in the mirror and you tell yourself a truth that you've been feeling. It could be, I feel disappointed with what I'm seeing. Okay. And that's a truth that has been sitting in you in the form of an emotion for quite a long time. I'm doing my best to explain this, so just stay with me here. It's not to say, because it's very easy to say, oh, don't judge yourself and don't be disappointed about what you're seeing. You need to learn to love yourself. Yeah. All of that stuff is true, 100%. But you can't do that stuff if you're lying to yourself all the time. So if there's disappointment with what you're seeing, you need to be honest about that to begin with. You can't pretend to have gratitude for something that you don't have gratitude for. You can't bring gratitude into your life through pretense. It's by being 100% honest with yourself about how you feel. And again, it's just an example. So you may look in the mirror and go, I feel really disappointed with what I'm seeing. And just stop. Yes, it's going to be really hard to hear. And yes, every word carries its own vibration, 100%. But you can't do, I love myself, I love myself, I love myself, and then pretend that's something that's going to work for you. And it doesn't work that way. First, it's honesty. Be honest. Be honest about how you feel with what you're seeing, as an example. Then from there, that honesty piece, there's a huge release. That disappointment has been sitting in your body for a long time. You think it's about what you're seeing, but it's not, ultimately. Let that disappointment be there. Feel it. You might even feel it for the whole day, but usually it's about 90 seconds. And then that disappointment begins to dissipate because you've been honest about it. Then you can start to focus on shifting something. If something needs to be shifted, then you can, or aligning with true decisions. If there's a change that needs to be made, taking action. And you're more likely that way also to stay consistent with the decisions and the actions the decisions you make and the actions that you follow through with. You're far more likely to be consistent with them if you're honest about how you're feeling in the first place. Sorry, it took forever to get to that point. I hope you get the point.